Thanks, back again. Yeah, I figured while I'm watching this game, the Luton United game, I might as well commentate a bit on it. And one thing I would say, the challenge he made a few minutes ago was superb. Again, it was typical Baye. He knew the forward was probably going to come in and make a challenge, probably catch him, and he did. But for the team, he took the hit. That's why, to me, Baye is not Village. He's willing to take the hit for the team. But you've got to say Lindelof isn't, Maguire really isn't. That's not who they are. They're not that. Baye's got pace. He's good in the air. He's good with the ball to his feet. So he is naturally, he's by far, to me, the best defender we got. But on and way. And Matic is on there, so that makes a bit of a difference. He's still got Fred on. Igalo, it's just not working for him at all, is it really? And Matt has been quite loose. That was a shot there by Lingard, was it? He's claiming something. I don't know what he's claiming. I've got the sound off because, of course, I can't have the sound on because all the live game on the video. So, it's a terrible effort. Again, I mean, what I don't get with players, and Maguire had a shot in the first half. What I don't get with players, any player, is that they've not been taught how to shoot. You are a professional player, you have professional coaches, apparently, but they've not taught you how to shoot. If you're shooting from outside the box with players around you, you've got to pass the ball into the goal. If you're a good passer of the ball, simple way to do it is you pick a spot out. Imagine there's a player there beyond the goal. You're passing the ball to that player. You're passing the ball to the player's head if you want to hit the ball in the top corner. But you're passing the ball into the goal. If you're a decent passer, you should be able to score or at least get the ball on target every flipping time. How do you not? You're a professional football player. Like Lingard has paid, say, 100 or 120,000, whatever it was. And that's to play football. That's his job. And he can't even get the ball on target when he's shooting the ball, a goal, from just outside the box. I mean, Jesus. To say the standards have dropped is a massive understatement. But again, part of it is commentators, because commentators come out with this, good effort. Great effort, that. How is it a great effort? He's paid £120,000 a week to play football. That's his job. He practices and practices and practices, and he can't get the ball on target. That's his job. It's not like a non-league team where the people have to do a daily job and they get to play football and get to train a couple of hours a week. This is his job. That's it. That's what they do for a living. And they can't practice getting the ball on target. That is astonishing. I say Jesse Lingard grew up with Ronaldo at the club. He would have seen Ronaldo train. And what did Lingard learn from it? Nothing. He wants to be paid the high wages. He wants to be an England international. He wants to have all this social media attention. He doesn't want to put the work in. He's just fallen over again. I say with Lingard, it was the case where up until probably March, that sort of time, I didn't know how old he was. I thought he was still only about 20, 21. Because the way he behaves on the pitch, off the pitch, he still comes across as a kid. He's 27 years old, if not 28 now. Well, I mean, yeah, somebody was making a point the other day that when Bruno had a go at Lindelof in the semi-final of the Europa, when Lindelof made that terrible error, Lindelof reacted as if, what are you having a go at me for? Who do you think you are having a go at me? Well, that's because you look on the pitch, where's the leaders? Who's the person who's going to be exploding on players when they make a terrible mistake? Yeah, Keane, that sort of character. Who's going to be holding them to account on the pitch? Bruno is the only one who can do that. Maguire is a captain, and Maguire is absolutely useless as captain. Here we have by face up attack, but players get the ball backwards and into the middle of the pitch. So comes in. By again wins a header. He was out wide 1 second, right in the centre, win the header the next second. Brilliant. Got back in, marks his man. No, he didn't win the header, but he got in the way. The Luton man got the header, but didn't get it anywhere near on target. So Barry got in the way. Good. That's good enough. As long as they don't score, that's good enough. No, as I say, leadership is the key thing. You want that on pitch. On the pitch as well as off the pitch. You've got to have strong leadership. And Keane gave United that during those important years. But as I said the other day on I think it was a Midnight Walk and Talk, everything just worked perfectly for United during those years of Fergie, where it just so happened that they just had the right bunch of young players and enough of them that were going to be world class. Yeah, that's rare. Look at United youngsters since. How many world class players have we produced? Actually, world class players have we produced? 0. Since then, 0. None. Absolutely none. Some people say Rashford. No idea. Yeah, some people could say Greenwood. Well, potentially, yeah. But that's only potentially right now. He's not proven as world class as yet. But it's potential that's there that he may grow into world class. But at that time, Beckham, Giggs, Scholes. You can argue that Neville's Butt as well. So if you include Butt and the Nevilles, well, they played international, didn't they? Gary Neville certainly did. He played for England all those times, so that's at least 6 players of that youth squad that became integral players for United for a long period of time. That were incredibly important. And it's never happened since. Not United. Yeah, Busby had his babes. Fergie then had his babes. Now here we have some substitutes coming on. That's Greenwood and Fernandez and I think Rashford. Yeah, Rashford. Okay. So Garner's coming off and Van der Beek's coming off and Mata's coming off. Mata's so old he takes about a week to get off the pitch. So lovely man, Mata. Lovely man. Bruno's got a big smile on his face. And now we've got a leader on the pitch. See? Bruno's come on, so now we have a leader on the pitch. Fantastic. That's what we want. We've got our leader. There you go. We've now got a leader on the pitch. Although he's not counted as a captain. But I think he will be soon. He will be soon because, I mean, put it this way. You keep on having Maguire as captain, Ollie, you're going to get the sack quite soon. Your decision making is terrible. You're not learning a thing. You need to learn. There are basic things you need to learn, and you're not. There's 78 minutes in now. There will be probably 5 minutes added on time. There always is. For some reason, I mean, it never makes that much sense. Substitutions, they should just be part of the game. It shouldn't mean adding on minutes, really. Put adding on minutes if players like Mata take ages to get off the pitch. Add a minute or two to the time then, I suppose. That's fair, isn't it, really? Matic has just been pulled over. Oh no, he complained he was pulled over, but he actually made the foul. Matic, how naughty. So I missed a lot of the first half, actually. Well, I watched most of it. It wasn't an awful lot. I'm not sure if Luton have had any shots on goal yet. I don't think Henderson's been tested, so it'd be nice to see him be tested. If he's going to replace De Gea, then show the people what you can do, mate. There you go, tested. Oh, well done. There you go, just as I said that. Well done, Henderson. He did it. He was tested. He answered it. He did indeed. Well done. Good save. He was quite lucky, though, because the ball was put back in, defender then cleared it after he saved it. So, of course, we now have Greenwood, Rashford, and Bruno on the pitch. And there goes Barry right across the pitch with another challenge. Who clears it? Good save. There you go. Good save there. Ball goes back in. Someone's on the floor. I don't know who. Could be Barry. Not totally sure. Somebody was in the goal. But there was a load of players in front, so the camera angle wasn't great for that. So I didn't see who cleared the ball off the line. But it's quite likely it was by throwing his body at the ball. So Rashford sprints and gets the ball. There you go. Decent ball. Fernandes in the box. Don't know what he just did. He shot. Was it deflected? Didn't go in the goal, I don't think. Keeper looks very unhappy though, but I don't think it went in the goal. Right, and they're going to continue it. Who made the save? It was by. Well done, by. See? It was by. I told you it was by. They've just shown it now. On the 82nd minute, they showed the replay. It was by. Well done to By. There you go. I'm pleased. I like By. I really do. He's a great player. He's someone who he's been incredibly unlucky. He really, really has. Well, the fact of the matter is he's put himself at risk for the team on numerous occasions by going into challenges that he really shouldn't have. So he's not shown a lot of wisdom in the past. Hopefully he has wised up a bit now with age, but yeah, don't know. Wan-Bissaka tries to get forward, but strangely hasn't quite got the pace to get past the defender. Wan-Bissaka, our pacey man, just hasn't quite. I suppose that's the point. He's got pace over a short distance, maybe not over a long distance. It then shows Mata with his two fingers in his mouth. Okay, let's see. I'm watching the game. Yep. No, maybe he's hungry. Maybe he thought he had a Twix. You never know. Maybe the Spanish for twix his fingers. And there's Ollie sitting all on his own. Oh, poor Ollie. I think overall, I mean, again, they got a penalty. There have been no goals really in open play. Just a penalty. That's not impressive, really. Gotta say, it was a second string attack. Most of the team was first 11 from the start, and still only one goal from a penalty. That's not good. Really poor indeed. So nearly 85th minute in, Bruno knocks the ball in, but with no oomph. Rashford got it. Jesse gave it away. No surprise there. Matic got it back. Again, no surprise there. Nobody's really surprising us, really, are they? Rashford's pace seems to be beating them. Yeah. He seems to be having some fun. All fun and games, eh? Yeah. So, I mean, I just think, Lingard, he's not going to make it at United. He really isn't. He's had chance after chance after chance to really show what you can do. He's been shown an awful lot of faith by Jose, then by Ollie, and working, mate. It just isn't working. That's the reality of the situation. If it's not going to work, then it's just not going to work, is it, really? So, yeah. He needs to move on. So the other players, Rojo, I mean, really, this was a game that if he was fit, Rojo would be in this, really. He should be in this. Because Maguire didn't exactly have a good game against Palace, so, yeah. I mean, I personally would have put Smalling in alongside in this one. There's some bloke on the front. I don't know who he is. He might be a Luton player. I don't recognise him as a Man United player. Yeah, so the game is going really the way a lot of United games have gone, particularly where, penalty, goal, that's it. This is against Luton. So, second string or not, penalty is your goal, and that's it. Yeah, I've got to say, that's not impressive, is it really? And just as I say that, I think Rashford's just scored. There you go. Good bit of play, though, from Fernandez, Greenwood, onto Rashford. Very good. Lingard had nothing to do with that at all. Of course, Garno's off, Mata's off. Good bit of play. Nice quick bit of passing now, actually. Much better. Carrick leans in and talks to Ollie at that point. So Greenwood, nice ball. Fernandez over to Greenwood. Greenwood gets it. Pass it to Rashford. Gotta say, his control was Rashford's, that is. That worked out perfectly. Yeah. Out of his feet, into the space, just run onto it. His pace was enough to take him past the defender. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, does that mean that Rashford's going to be a better player now? No idea. One would hope so. I mean, you can't say necessarily that Rashford and Martial are going to be on form at the same time, but as long as one of them are. Yeah. So if Rashford has a good bit of form now, then Rashford has a bad bit of form later, but Martial comes into form, brilliant. That's cool. Yep. And when Martial's out of form, Rashford comes back into form. That'll work, yeah. Greenwood just had a run into the box and tried to pass the ball through. Straight to the goalkeeper though, so again use his pace and his skill to get past defence. There wasn't really a United player in the box, so no options available to him there. Again, that's something which I would be disappointed as a manager. So excuse me, I don't care if we're in the 85th or 6th minute or 89th, as it turns out. Yeah, fitness is an issue. You need to run for everything you can possibly run for now. You need to build your fitness up. You need to build the goals up. You need to build your confidence up through the goals, through your fitness. So keep on running, keep on giving it some. Lingard has another shot. As I say, he's working, Lingard. You know, he's giving it some. He's trying to do stuff. But again, would you really say that for his performances tonight, he's earned £100,000? No. Not in any way, shape, or form. No. No, not at all. Has he worked harder than the average electrician would work in a day? Or politician, not politician, plasterer or bricklayer, plumber, bin man, nurse, care assistant? How hard any of these people work in a day? Has he done more than what they would do in a day? No. So why should he earn more than what they do? That was Rashford passing nicely to the goalkeeper then. One goalkeeper, mind. Yeah. He's playing a pass back to the Luton goalkeeper, basically, right into his hands. There's Greenwood. Into the boxy. Good goal, Greenwood there. That's what it's about. Isn't it? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See, that's what it's about. Yeah. Get into the box. A little bit of fluffy wuffy with your feet. And knock the ball into the goal. Simple. Showing the older players how it should be done, really. Gets the ball on the right. Step over. He's got players in front of him. Luton players. Just knocks the ball through the player's legs. Oh, that's just rudeness. That is. Nutmegs the player to score the goal. That's just rude. Darned inconsiderate, that, isn't it, really? There's no need for that, really. Yeah, really inconsiderate. On the billboard there at the Man United end, possibly it's got Ollie up there. That's a nice touch, I suppose, for Ollie. Yeah. Who is that? That's someone up there looking at Mata again. He's in a Man United on puffy jacket. I suppose it's quite cold now. You come off the pitch, isn't it? Is it game over? No extra time at all. No injury time. No, nothing. That's it. Done. Well, there you go. That's weird. Only a few minutes ago, it was the 89th minute. They don't seem to have had injury time. Oh well. Henderson had a decent save, so that's good. When I said, I need to do more reviews of this, because when I said he should be tested, he got tested. He did a good job, didn't he? Yeah, he did a good job. That's good. Then when I said about there's only the one goal, suddenly Rashford scores and then Greenwood scores. So there you go. Good. I need to do more reviews. So I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do more reviews during the game. In-game reviews. It sounds like it's raining outside. Weirdly, should it be raining? Did the forecast say it'd be raining? Oh, it's supposed to be some light rain at 12 o'clock. Well, it's not 12 o'clock yet. It's only 10 o'clock. That's just inconsiderate as well, really. But if it rains now and then not at 12, that'd be fine because I take the dogs out at 12. So there you go. Oh, well. There's the game over then. 3-0. Not as bad as what it could have been. 1-0 with only the goal through the penalty would have been really bad, especially after the game against Palace. But having Rashford and Greenwood score their first goals of the season is good. So there you go. Not too bad at all. Yeah. So there you go. That's the end of my review. They won 3-0. Job done. That's all that can really be said about that. Job done then. So there you go. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.